Good morning. I'm out kind of early this morning. Went to bed early last night, so I got up earlier than usual. A little cold, but I'm good. Slow down. Hey, wait. Reading my comments yesterday, I was called a copycat. I'm just trying to copy Michelle. Well, really I'm not. I don't look like Michelle. I don't think like Michelle. I like Michelle. I watch her all the time. But I'm really not trying to copy her. If you consider the content, the scenery, we both live on planet Earth, and this is what Earth looks like. I'm happy with who I am. Hold on, I gotta get it. Henry. Henry! Biggest difference between me and Michelle is that her dogs listen to her, and mine do not listen to a thing I say. So I had to put them up. All right, where was I? Oh, I like being me. Most of my life I've spent taking care of other people. Children, husbands. It was always about them. They wanted to do. No one ever asked me, what do you want to do? What do you like? For the first time in my life, I get to do what I want to do. And I'm old enough, have the wisdom to know what's good for me and what's not. Everyone, oh, you must be so lonely, living by yourself. I'm not lonely. I can entertain myself all day long, and I enjoy it. I will never, ever, ever entertain the thought of getting into another relationship, because right now I'm in love with me. So no fears, Michelle, lovers. I'm not trying to be her. It's just that when I don't want to edit a video, I have a lot to say. The easiest way to do that is to walk around outside. Okay, subject of today's video is Candus, summer, making money off summer. Is it right? This is my thoughts. You know, I have a online store where I sell vintage products, and I've had it for about 20 years. People often ask me, how do you know how much to sell things for? What's the value of this? What's the value of that? And I say, the value is whatever people will pay for it. And that's the truth. Because if you take your time and produce something, or, find something, the value is what the people pay for it, the interest the people have in it. You get paid for your time and your efforts and the value of what people find in it. The problem is not really the creators making money off of Summer Wells' name. It's the people who are buying the product and giving it value. Do you think that it speaks highly of us as humans that people get on YouTube and make fun of Candus and get paid? I think it speaks not highly of us as people, because regardless of whether you think she's guilty or innocent or whatever, you can't look at her and think that she's enjoying her life right now. Logically, to think that somehow this woman outsmarted local law enforcement, TBI, FBI, the card team, I don't really think that's possible. While there are some gaps in the timeline, there was not enough time to hide a body. I mean, come on. I think people just want to hate. They need to hate. I think people enjoy making fun of someone who is so, I mean, you can't pick someone suffering more than this woman is suffering. She likely has never had a true friend in her life. She has been used and abused, and probably not very hard to trick her or take advantage of her. She's been married to a narcissist for the last 13 years. She's had everything she's ever loved stripped from her. Her own mother cuts and runs at the first sign of trouble. A woman who left her as a child to have a relationship with another human being. I mean, you know, I talked earlier about spending my life sacrificing for others. I don't think anyone's ever sacrificed for Candus. And if you don't feel like you're worth anything, you're going to treat yourself like you're not worth anything. I would love to see Candus get in to some kind of rehab. Not only, well, I think her addiction is a symptom of a bigger problem. You don't know what living with a narcissist, the damage it does to you mentally, physically. It makes you believe that you can't trust your own thoughts, because they will say something and 2 minutes later will deny ever saying it. And you'll start to say, did they really say that? Did I hear them wrong? You can't trust yourself anymore. Methodically, slowly, they chip away at you until there's no you left. Because first of all, they're very jealous of you. And second of all, they need someone to, under their thumb, to control. It's a sick, no-win situation that by the time you figure out what's been going on, you are so damaged, you can't help yourself. And if the public finds value in watching that, and watching the destruction of a human being, there's nothing I can say to change it. It is sad. It's sick. And it doesn't speak highly of us. Now, are there times that I'm tempted to watch some of this crap? Yes. And I have to just pull myself out of it. Because I think if you watch too much of it, you start enjoying it. And I don't ever want to be like that. And I hope that if you are someone like that, that you can start to make a change. One of my favorite songs is Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, because it's a powerful statement. All right. I'm out of breath. I had to run and chase those dogs again. When are they going to start listening to me? Never. That's when. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.